to see the third sister taking a bath. Startled, the third sister quickly wrapped a towel around herself and berated him as a pervert. When the young man explained that he had entered the wrong room, the third sister naturally did not believe him. She tried to run out of the bathroom to capture the pervert, but slipped and fell into the young man's arms. This only confirmed her belief that he was a pervert. She screamed and ran out of the bathroom. At that moment, the young man's father was courting the lady of the house. Upon learning that his son had just spied on the third sister bathing, he immediately ordered his son to go apologize to her. The third sister still suspected ill intent from father and son, and urged her mother to drive them out of the house. It turned out that all of this was because the young man's father had married a billionaire stepmother, and neither he nor his son had any money. So the stepmother's daughters assumed that the two of them were there to seize the family fortune, and resolutely refused to let them live together. What they didn't know was that the young man looked down on their petty inheritance, because he was the legendary cultivator whose cultivation had already reached the nascent soul realm. But the three sisters thought he was bragging, saying that his ignorance of his place only made others despise him more. The billionaire stepmother immediately fainted from their quarrel. The eldest sister blamed the father and son for deliberately getting close to her mother, which had caused her mother to faint. The young man felt too embarrassed to refute this, since it was indeed their argument that had made the woman pass out. So he decided to heal his stepmother first. Just as he was about to perform his healing techniques, the fourth sister summoned a divine doctor. Seeing this, the other sisters asked the divine doctor to treat their mother, and even the young man's father urged him to stand aside. Although the divine doctor diagnosed that their mother had been afflicted by a cursed poison, he was powerless to help. Hearing this, everyone felt as though the sky had fallen. The young man's father collapsed in tears. Only then did the young man step forward and say that he could cure her, but he would need some reward from the sisters once she was healed. After all, the eldest sister had just been saved by him. She offered that, if he could revive their mother, he could claim half of the Shin Group's assets. If he failed, she said he and his father would die alongside her. The young man declared that, having finally returned to Earth, he would show them what immortal magic truly was. He then took out a silver needle, and instantly, the woman sat up in bed.